Stevens family's dark, haunting secrets revealed. It was a chance discovery during a road trip that led Maddie and her team of adventure vloggers to the old Stevens Manor. Tucked away in a forgotten corner of the countryside, the sprawling estate stood as a monument to mystery. Overgrown ivy smothered its walls, and its broken windows seemed to stare out like hollow eyes. The place had been abandoned for decades, but local whispers spoke of tragedy, betrayal, and a curse that kept the Stevens family's secrets hidden. For Maddie, this was the perfect location for her channel, *Adventure Discovery*. Her viewers loved a good ghost story, and the Stevens Manor promised the ultimate thrill. With cameras rolling, the team pushed open the creaking front doors and stepped into the shadowy remains of a life left behind. The air was thick with dust and the faint scent of mildew. Faded portraits of the Stevens family lined the walls, their eyes following the group as they moved through the halls. "Creepy," muttered Jake, the cameraman, as his flashlight danced over the cracked faces of long-forgotten ancestors. The first strange occurrence came as they entered the parlor. Maddie noticed a faint impression on the dust-covered sofa, as if someone had recently sat there. "Guys, check this out," she whispered, pointing. Before anyone could reply, the sound of faint footsteps echoed from the ceiling above. "Probably just the house settling," Jake said, though his grip on the camera tightened. The team pressed on, uncovering fragments of the Stevens family's past. A stack of yellowed letters revealed a tangled web of drama. A patriarch obsessed with wealth, a daughter disowned for defying tradition, and a son who vanished under mysterious circumstances. The last letter, written in shaky handwriting, ended abruptly. "The shadows are watching. They know." It wasn't until they found the basement door that the atmosphere shifted from eerie to oppressive. Cold air seeped from the cracks, carrying with it the unmistakable scent of decay. Maddie hesitated, but her audience loved suspense, and this was too good to pass up. The basement was a labyrinth of forgotten relics, old trunks, broken furniture, and strange carvings etched into the stone walls. In the far corner, they discovered a massive padlocked chest. Maddie's heart raced as she pried it open, revealing its grim contents: faded photographs, diary pages, and a blood-stained handkerchief. One of the photographs showed the Stevens family gathered on the front steps of the manor, but something was off. In the corner of the frame stood a shadowy figure, its face obscured, but its form unmistakably human. "What the hell is that?" Jake asked, his voice trembling. Before anyone could answer, the temperature plummeted. The air grew heavy, and the lights on their cameras flickered. A low whisper began to echo around them, growing louder and more menacing. "Leave." Panic set in, as shadows seemed to move independently of their light sources. Jake screamed as his camera was ripped from his hands by an invisible force. The door slammed shut, trapping them in the basement. Maddie grabbed the diary from the chest, flipping through its pages frantically. The final entry revealed the truth. The Stevens family had dabbled in dark rituals to protect their fortune, but the price was steep. The shadows they summoned demanded blood, and the family was cursed to remain bound to the house, their secrets hidden forever. The whispers grew into a deafening roar as shadowy forms began to take shape, their hollow eyes filled with malice. Maddie and her team fought to escape, clawing at the door until it finally gave way. They ran from the house, the whispers following them until they crossed the property line. Breathless and terrified, they vowed never to return. Maddie uploaded the footage to her channel, but something was wrong. In every shot, the shadows seemed closer, darker, as if reaching through the screen. Her viewers noticed too, commenting on the strange occurrences in their own homes after watching. The Stevens family's secrets weren't just revealed, they were unleashed. And now, those who dared to learn the truth found themselves haunted by the shadows of the past. Would you dare to watch?